Boy, it's sure gonna be nice to have my tree cleaned up for a change. Look at all this junk. Whew. Oh, a broken badminton racket, some old test tubes, an empty shoebox. That figures since I don't wear shoes. Oh. What's this? Last year's old calendar, December 20th. Wonder what I did on December 20th. Probably composed a symphony that day. Well, December. Freezes my feathers just to think about it. Who needs all that snow and gook? As far as I'm concerned, it can stay warm forever. In fact, I think I'll go sit in the sun. I've been working too hard anyway.
La 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 la. Oh, look at here. Somebody must be having a rummage sale. Oh, I do love rummage sales. Let's see now. What's this? What? It's a calendar. Oh, I always wanted a real calendar. I have a perfect place for it in my kitchen. Today is December the 20th. Isn't that nice? Oh, my, it's a good thing I found this marvelous calendar. I had no idea it was winter already. Oh, got so much work to do. I haven't even sharpened my ice skates yet.
This is the life. I love the sun.
Yeah, it makes me feel so lazy.
Yes, sir. Summer is great. You can keep your spring, fall, and winter. I'll take the good old summertime.
Did you say something, Doug?
No, Freddie, I just sneezed. I think I'm getting a cold.
Dougie's right. It's cold in the winter. And if y'all know what's good for you, you'll dig out your heavy coats and goulashes before the first snow falls. Button a lot, boys.
If I didn't know better, I'd think a hippopotamus just walked in here and gave me a weather report.
Henrietta, there's not going to be any snow. All I said was that I have a cold.
Well, you shouldn't be ashamed of having a cold, Doug. Lots of people have colds in the wintertime.
Huh?
Why, it's probably going to start snowing any minute. And I haven't even started to send out my Christmas cards yet.
Look, Henrietta, look around you. It's warm. The sun's out. That means it's still summer.
Douglas, a lot of places are warm in the wintertime. Hawaii, Florida, Africa, Pismo Beach.
That's where you're wrong. I spent a month in Pismo Beach one night at a bowling tournament. Boy, it was so cold.
Let me ask y'all a simple question, Dougie. What's a calendar for?
Well, a calendar tells us what day it is.
And what month?
Yes.
And what season?
Of course.
Well, then it's winter, just like I said. I saw it on the calendar. Now, Charlie, would you like to help me cut some wood for the fireplace?
Fat chance.
Freda, will you help me put the storm windows up on my kitchen?
Fat chance.
That's what I said.
Oh, I knew I heard it someplace.
Henrietta, you can't pretend it's winter when it's not. I mean, you have to have spring, then summer, then fall, then comes winter. You can't rush it.
Well, I gotta get to my bacon. Now, let me see. A couple thousand Christmas cookies and some fruit cake and some plum pudding.
Yeah, Doug, if Henrietta thinks it's time for winter, that's her business. Come on, Henrietta. I'll help you bake your cookies and fruit cake.
And plum pudding.
Yeah, but Charlie, you just...
See you later, Doug. Don't take any wooden icicles just in case it's a long, cold winter.
I know, but...
La 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 la. It's the News and Review, coming right at you. With three delightful animals, have fun with what they do. They learn with their friend Doug and his helper Emmy Joe.
With Freddie.
Charlie!
We have fun learning what we don't know.
Delicate and feminine is Henrietta Hippo. Very wise and very smart is Charlie the Owl. Not so smart with lots of heart is Freddie the Frog. It's quite an unusual thing. The animals talk and sing with Doug and Emmy Joe. Every day's a different show. It's the News and Review, coming right at you. It's the News and Review, coming right at you.
Oh, I wish I could get rid of this summer cold. It's so hot today.
Hi, Doug.
Oh, hi, Emmy Joe.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I just got a summer cold, and What are you doing wearing earmuffs and a shawl? It's the middle of summer. Wait, don't tell me. You've been talking to Henrietta, right?
That's right. She gave me my Christmas present early and told me to bundle up. Doug, why did you tell Henrietta that this is the winter time?
Oh, I didn't. She didn't give me a chance to explain.
Well, no harm done. In fact, I kind of like pretending it's winter time. Winter's such a grand time of the year, and the snow is so beautiful when it falls.
You'd better listen to me, Charlie, or it's going to be a long, cold winter for you.
Will you leave me alone? I've already told you I'm definitely not going to pack my suitcases and fly south. This is the middle of summer. Why, I'd be laughed right out of the Birds Hall of Fame.
What's wrong, Charlie?
Doug, you're a reasonable person, so will you please explain to this overgrown weather balloon that it's not winter?
All right, Charlie, but when you wake up tomorrow morning with snow simply every place, don't expect this little old yours truly to buy you a bus ticket to Florida.
That's right, Charlie. It's not Henrietta. You don't know how to read a calendar.
Can't read a calendar? Oh, that's just the kind of logical statement I'd expect from somebody who wears earmuffs in the summertime.
Well, you know, Charlie, I tried to explain to Henrietta it's not really winter yet, but then we did some research and we found out that winter isn't the same everywhere. For instance, when it's winter here, it's summer in Australia.
Where's that?
Way down by the bottom of the world.
And when it's snowing in Australia, it's summertime here. Why, even here in the United States, winter starts at different times in different places.
Do you expect us to believe that? Do you want to know how I know it's not winter?
No.
All right, I'll tell you. Look up in the sky. What do you see?
The sky.
Oh, you're a great help. Come on, what do you see?
Nothing.
Aha, you see, that's my point. There is not one single goose in the whole sky.
Now I know it's wintertime. His brain is frozen.
Not one single goose, not a honk. That's how you tell when it's winter. Yes, sir. You can't fool a goose.
He does have a point there.
Of course.
Geese are the very first birds to fly south for the winter.
So the moral of the story is, no goose in the sky, no winter on the ground. Or a goose in the sky is worth two in the bush. Well, there's a moral there somewhere, but it escapes me at the moment.
Well, I don't care what you say. My calendar says it's December. So far as I'm concerned, it's winter. I like winter because it's beautiful.
Beautiful, my beak. It's the worst time of the year for birds.
I don't like the wintertime, yo-yo-no. I prefer the summertime, did you know? I don't like the wintertime, 'cause it's no fun.
No fun? You gotta be kidding.
Sometimes it's too cold to go out and play. Woo! Then you have to stay inside, which ruins the whole day.
Charlie.
We don't like the wintertime, do-do-do. We prefer the summertime, didn't you know? We don't like the wintertime, 'cause it's no fun.
Oh, you two, honestly.
Sometimes it rains and sometimes it snows. And that's the time that I usually get a cold.
Sneeze it, Dougie boy.
Achoo!
Gesundheit. We don't like the wintertime, do-do-do. We prefer the summertime, didn't you know? We don't like the wintertime, 'cause it's no fun.
What do you mean?
Icicles hang from my tree and Freddy's pond freezes over.
And instead of getting warmer, it gets colder. Who needs it?
Not us. We don't like the wintertime, do-do-do.
They don't like the winter time, didn't you know?
We don't like the wintertime, 'cause it's no fun.
But it's so pretty and white.
Huh, my ears freeze.
My hands freeze.
My knees start to shake. Ooh, it's too much for a wise old owl to take. It's cold. We don't like the wintertime, oh-do-do.
They prefer the summertime, didn't you know?
We don't like the wintertime, 'cause it's no fun.
Ouch!
Oh, Charlie, what happened?
Who
What's going-
knows?
Oh, my
The
God.
only thing I know is that when I find the sloppy person that threw ice cubes all over the place, I'm gonna make him pay for this lump on my intelligent head.
Hi, Dougie. Hi, Charlie.
Henrietta, did you by any chance happen to drop these ice cubes for me to fall on?
Oh, yes, Charlie, but they aren't for falling on. They're for my ice skating rink. You can't have winter without ice skating. I didn't have enough ice cubes myself, so I borrowed some of yours. I must have dropped a few.
Henrietta, how are you going to make an ice skating rink out of these ice cubes?
Why, in my bathtub, of course. I even got an electric fan so my skating costume will wave in the cold wind and everything.
Hey, maybe I'll come over to watch you skate. I haven't had a good laugh all day.
Emmy's helping helping me decorate the whole house. We're going to have a regular winter carnival, and I'm going to be the fairy ice princess.
I can see it now. You skiing with the grace of a glacier at the beginning of the carnival. It's the perfect way to break the ice.
Listen, I better go have a talk with Emmy Jo. I don't think she knows how to read a calendar. December. Oh, my.
Oh, Emmy Jo, Douglas just went over to my house looking for you.
I know. Charlie, you should see how we've decorated Henrietta's house. We put soap flakes on the front yard to look like snow, and oh, did Freddie finish making the icicles to hang on your windowsill?
Don't tell me that frog let you talk him into thinking it's winter, too.
Hey, I made the 2 biggest icicles in the whole world.
This is ridiculous. Here I am listening to talk about making icicles when I should be out playing golf.
Oh, come on, Charlie. Pretend it's winter time, just for a little while.
Nope. I don't like winter because it's no fun.
Now that's where you're wrong, Charlie. Winter's lots of fun. It's lots of fun to have the winter around.